Okay. All right. We're here with Marc Gatson with Custom Workouts, who has been servicing the Central Coast here for 15 years. Local gym owner. Wanted to go over some things with you since we're in a new environment with the coronavirus and how people are staying in shape. So welcome today.
Thank you very much, Stephanie. Thank you very much for having me on. I'd love to share some information if it can help at all.
Yeah. Why don't we start with, why don't you tell those that don't know who you are, what your specialty is at Custom Workouts?
Well, my name is Marc Gatson. I've been doing fitness for 27 years now. I've been owning Custom Workouts now for 15 years. I started off with a partner, then I had another partner. Now I'm on my own. What we specialize in is in nutrition, boot camp type classes, and athletic one-on-one training, as well as a variation of different one-on-one training. So we really specialize in results, one-on-one training, making sure that people get ultimate results from walking in our doors. It's not just a gym at all by any means.
So obviously you guys do a lot of one-on-one, face-to-face training. In today's new world that we're dealing with, that has to have changed significantly. We all hear on the news that the gyms and the restaurants have been really hit hard. So I know you've had to make some changes. Why don't you tell everybody what you're doing to keep your members, because it's like a family there, to keep your members in shape, motivated, positive. What are some of the changes you guys have put into place?
Well, first of all, I think it's important that before this whole thing started for us, we built a family in the beginning. That's what our gym was about, a family in the beginning. And we've happened to retain that type of environment, a family environment. Therefore, when a crisis like this comes across, we stick together. So because we have had a lot of our people keep their memberships, even though they're not coming right now. We're doing Zoom classes where we may have one trainer go to the gym by herself and do a Zoom class. We have it every single day. That's getting more and more popular. We're doing all of our trainers doing one-on-one training on Facebook or also on Zoom, the Zoom medium. Because people here in our community, thank God, they like our gym. They want our place to stay open. So they're putting action towards that. They're putting that action towards that. I feel it. I see it. We've also worked with our landowner in actually having them work with us so that we can have a place to return once this is over with. So it's really all about communication and trust and everybody working with each other at this point in our community here in Santa Maria. It's been 15 years for us. So we wanted to come back even stronger.
That's awesome. So those that are already members, you guys are in touch with them and telling them how to get on the Zoom classes. And like you said, it's a family, so everybody kind of keeps in touch there. How about those that are stuck at home, have never heard of Custom Workouts, don't know how to really get going, but as we all hear in the news, we need to stay motivated. We need to take care of our health and eat correctly. How do those people get in touch with you to start some of these Zoom classes?
The best way to get in touch with us is get in touch with our manager, Michelle Laporga. She actually goes to the gym. We have not transferred our number yet, but you can call the gym at 805-928-5862. She will instruct you how to get involved with our classes, with our Zoom classes that we do every day, or our one-on-one personal training, and set you up with a personal trainer that can keep you and your family involved and keep you fit. You know, the whole thing with this, if I may be able to get into kind of the purpose of this, is not just for fitness and staying fit. Many people don't even know what to do with what they have at their own homes. So we teach them how to use soup cans, water bottles, anything they may have. If they don't have the means to go out and purchase equipment, we can show them how to work out with nothing. Okay, the working out is more than just how you look. It's about your health. It's about your stress. It's about your emotions, and it is ultimately about entertaining, doing something that's going to take your time and entertaining your fitness.
Yeah. Now, you guys are doing this. You weren't doing the Zoom classes and stuff before, but now in this new world that we're in, obviously you're changing into that world. Do you think that you'll keep some of these classes going once we get back to the new normal when the gyms are able to be open? Do you see people still, you're going to be able to engage that way and continue that process?
Most definitely. I must say, Stephanie, that our vision was in the beginning, we wanted to be more about customer service and hands-on, right in your face type of fitness. However, we're going to continue that, but there is also a way to give great customer service on the internet. And as long as we can provide that, which we've been doing a pretty good job at that, it's taking some getting used to, people not being right there where you can shake their hand, where you can pat them on the back and say, good job. Uh, Definitely we are going to have another element, whereas we're doing workouts, coaching, nutrition, food prep, and our classes on the internet. We've acquired a certain new clientele now that we're working with, and we hope to go nationwide. Next week, I'll be starting working with some people uh, in Florida. Some of our trainers have people out of state right now. So yes, we're definitely going to open up, branch out, and take it all over the world if we can.
Great. Now you touched on the nutrition a little bit. How are you guys helping people on the nutrition side of things stay on track? How are you doing that? Because when they come into the gym, they're held accountable because they're seeing you, they're getting on the scale, they're doing that sort of thing face to face. How are you doing that now that you can't see the people?
Well, this is where the real accountability comes in with the people. You see, we have to help each other now, and we have to hold them accountable and just be under kind of a faith basis type of program where what we ask them to eat, what we give them to eat through our education, and we administer the workouts to them. If they're not eating what we're telling them to eat, they're not going to get the particular results, which is on them, not us. So they don't have to be right in front of us to get the results. Okay, they're going to listen to us. They're going to believe in us and what we're telling them they need to do to get a specific type of results. And they're going to weigh in themselves. They're going to measure themselves, and they're going to take their own body fat. We're going to instruct them how to do all of this without being right in their face. And they're going to have to hold themselves accountable. It is time. Times have changed, and we all can do this together.
That's awesome. Now, how many people do you actually have on a normal basis coming to your gym? How many members do you have?
Upwards of about 300 members right now.
Great.
On a daily basis, we do a lot of personal training. On a daily basis, we may have, if I was to, we may have anywhere from 50 to 60 people coming in on a daily basis.
And members that come into the gym, you had mentioned you probably have like around 300 or so. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, have a lot of those people been able to maintain? I know everybody's been affected by this. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Obviously, everybody has to stay at home on the new orders that we're on.
Yeah.
Have you had a lot of people that have had to pull their memberships, or do you have most of your members that are hanging in with you and doing Zoom classes and that sort of thing?
You know, Stephanie, it's been great. We have had some people pull out because, you know, let's be honest, some people have lost their jobs. Some people are lost and haven't gotten any government relief. So they have to take that money and buy food. So we have had some people fall off, definitely. We have had a lot of people keep their memberships, and they're not even coming right now. We thank you so much for that, for our return. We thank you so much. I've had people, you know, I wish I could mention some names. You know, I don't want to put them out there like that, but I've had people pay me forward. Say, here, Mark, here's for 2 months of personal training when we get back. And they don't even know when we're coming back. Mm-hmm. So, you know, to me, that's love. That's love. I love them and they love me back. So, or they love me and I love them back. But that's just great to have that positivity. And, you know, that motivates me to want to come back and come back strong. So it's been communicating with the environment here. It's been communicating with our community. That's actually keeping us hope, and our landowner. That's what it is, and we're trying to stay alive through that.
Great. Now, you're always a positive when people walk into the gym. It's like people have said before, it's like cheers. You walk in, everybody knows everybody, everybody's patting each other on the back, very highly motivating, very uplifting.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't get that because they can't go to the gym. And you hear that the stress, the mental stress, trying to stay positive. For all of us that are at home, some that have been gym members before, maybe others that are thinking of they need to get with it and start taking care of themselves. Is there any inspiring information that you could give them, or any direction of what they could do to get started just while they're at home? Can they join any of your Zoom classes, or is there any information?
Absolutely. We are offering some free classes with a membership. You can get a membership. We call it a telepass, a telepass membership, where you can call the number starting tomorrow, 805-928-5862. You'll see us on the news tonight at 6 o'clock as well with Naja Hill. You can get yourself a membership, and through that membership, you can join in on some of the free classes that we have through Zoom. If you can't make it because you're still working, we can record them and send those classes to you. Let's Stay Fit. We have another program that we're starting off at the end of this month called Stay Alive. And that program is going to be one of our biggest fitness programs, because that's going to be nationwide. But we also offer people here to jump into that. That's going to be a progressive, long-term fitness program that we're going to offer to the world, but starting right here in Santa Maria. So I'd like to say, first of all, that we've donated a lot right here in Santa Maria, being a small business, over $20,000 since we've been here. But I'd also like to say Santa Maria has been great to us. I'm very, very happy to be a Santa Maria resident, and I love the way that everybody here in Santa Maria sticks together for small business. If it wasn't that, I wouldn't be able to survive. There's businesses all over the world going out of business, large businesses and small businesses. But here in Santa Maria, we tend to stick together for the cause of goodness. If the people in Santa Maria see that something is loyal, something is truthful, and it's something that they can reap the benefits from with loyalty, the people of Santa Maria will support it. And I've been here for about 17, 18 years, and I've noticed that. That's why I have I love living here.
Well, that's awesome. You've been so uplifting to everybody when they walk into the gym. So I thank you for your time. And I would like to end, if you have a message of hope for the local community, what would you give them?
This is what I say. You guys stay positive. This is something that we all can beat. When you look at the numbers of what's going on in this pandemic, put it in perspective. Stay safe. Stay mindful. Don't go crazy out there and get too stressed out. Reach out to people like myself and people in the community that can help you, people that you don't even know that can help you. Stay close to your family. Stay safe. Keep your social distancing. Find things to do. Like I went on a bike ride yesterday for 15 miles and I loved it. Was by myself, stayed far away from people. Find out programs that you can do inside of your house with your family. Love your family. Get into each other. And, just find the power of focusing on how we can be a better society after this, instead of being negative about it and just, rushing the process. The process is about health right now, and it may not be over in 2 weeks or even in a month. Try to stay positive and faithful that we will come out of this strong.
All right. Well, thank you. We thank you for your time today, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you at the gym soon.
Thank you very much, Stephanie. You stay strong too, okay?
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.